Hi everyone. So in this video, we will learn how to create scroll to top button in JavaScript. As you can see, I got a very basic layout in front of me. I got a header. This is the content area, or you can see the main area. And at the bottom, I have a footer. But the moment when I will scroll a bit like this vertically, you can see I'm getting a button here. It is basically a div element. And at the bottom, I have a footer. So the moment when I will click on this button, it will scroll to top. So this is a feature which we are going to implement in this tutorial, and this is very useful. You must have seen it on various websites. You can replace it with a button, icon, whatever you want. But for the sake of simplicity, I will use a div element and implement this feature. Okay, so let's get started. Let's create an index file here. It will be index.html. Need a basic HTML structure and a link to style sheet. Also a script file at the bottom. So as per the layout you have seen, first we got the header, and then we have the main area. We'll leave it empty. Now we have a footer, and it will have a text of footer. The most important thing, we need that button, but like I said, I will use a div element here. I'll give it an ID of scroll top, and it will have a text top. That's it. Now just save it. Time to work on the style sheet. So create one, it will be style.css. First of all, we'll select the header element and the footer element. So font size will be around 20 pixel. Text align will be center. Font weight will be bold. Border will be 1 pixel solid black. Background color will be yellow. Padding will be 20 pixels. Now select the main element. Give it a height of 110 VH, and background color will be gray. Select the div element. Initially it will be hidden, so let's make it none. Position will be fixed because we want this to be at the bottom. So at the bottom it will be around 80 pixel, and on the right hand side it will be around 20 pixels. Background color will be green. Font color will be white. Padding will be 10 pixels. Cursor will be pointer, and border radius will be around 50 pixels. That's it. Now save it. Open this file in the browser, and that's the output. Now let's work on the script file. Create a script.js here. Select the div element here. We'll call it div top, and we'll select the div element by the ID scroll top. Now it's time to add event listener, and event will be click. This will be the handler function. Inside this function, I will call this window.scrollTo method. It will simply take an object. So top will be 0 because we want to scroll to the top, and we want it to be a smooth scroll. So we'll pass the behavior smooth here. The next step is to monitor the scroll event. We need to know how much a user has scrolled from the top. So we'll use document.addEventListener scroll. This will be the handler function. We need to get the difference in the form of pixels. Let's create a variable here. It will be scroll div. So document element will return the HTML element, and scroll top will return the difference. Also, for the compatibility reasons, we'll use body element here. Let me copy and paste it like this. so that it should work in the modern browsers as well as in the old browsers. Now if the difference is greater than 50 pixels, I would like to make this div element visible. So if scroll div is greater than 50, div top dot style, so display will be block. Let's make it else and copy and paste it. If it is less than 50 pixels, then I'll make it none. That's all what you have to do. So basically you need this scroll event and this scroll feature, or you can say the scroll function. Now let's go to the browser and see if it is working or not. So we got the same layout as I showed you earlier. Now let's try to scroll a bit more than 50 pixels. You can see we are getting this div element here, and the moment when I will click, it will take me to the top, and you can see the difference is less than 50 pixels. That's why this div element is not visible. If it will go more than that, we'll get this div element here. So I think this is enough for this video. See you in the next tutorial. Have a nice day.